everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, Adventure Show. In today's episode, I'm going to be telling you 13 top dangerous mobs. Here are some 13 most dangerous mobs which are super dangerous. Now, I know there are some which I didn't mention, like a Ravager, but if this video gets 10 likes, then I'll definitely do another part 2. So let's begin with the first one, which is the Vindicators. Now, we all know that Vindicators have axes which can hit you a lot. Now, those are iron axes, so we have to be very careful. Now, these mobs can be spawned in woodland mansions or in raids, so we better be careful and have OP armor. The next mob, we all know that this is the most dangerous mobs and can kill you once it's exploded. Yep, I just gave a big hint. It's the creeper. Now, creepers are very dangerous as they explode, but they die and they also make us die, which is horrible. Now, they obviously spawn in the overworld during night or even in caves, so we better be careful and have a shield. So next up is the Evokers. Now, Evokers are definitely the most scariest mobs, but I really like their outfit. Now, Evokers are dangerous. Why? Because they spawn some devil fairies, which are known as Vexes. Now, these Vexes are super dangerous. They can go through blocks, so don't try to make yourself into a box. Also, they sometimes spawn with enchanted swords, but they're iron, so we have to be very careful. They can fly, which means their hitbox is very small, which means obviously shooting it with an arrow is not going to be helpful. So, moving on to the next one. Now, let's move on to the dimension, which is filled with dangerous mobs, the Nether. Now, the Nether is obviously very dangerous, but which is the dangerous of the mobs? Well, the first one is Piglins. Now, Piglins has so many things you need to do. You need to wear a piece of gold armor. You shouldn't loot chests in front of them or even open shulker boxes. Also, you can't mine gold in front of them because they think that you're stealing their gold. Now, the next one is Piglin Brutes. Now, these only spawn in Bastion remnants, but they are very powerful as they have a lot of health and they use golden axes, which are super hurting. Right, we all know this. Also, if we hit the Piglin Brutes, obviously it's going to be in a bastion, all the other piglins will get angry because it's like hitting their own kind, which obviously makes us angry. Makes them angry. So they attack you. The best way to kill a piglin brute is by pouring some lava over it so that other mobs don't attack. Now, piglin brutes are not immune to fire, so obviously they will burn and die. Now, piglin brutes will attack you no matter you wear golden armor, if you don't loot chests or shulker boxes in front of them, or if you even mine gold, they will attack you. And the main reason they are there is to actually protect their bastion remnants, so I guess they will kill you. Going on to the next one. Now, the next two mobs are also in the Nether but can only be spawned in the fortresses. Now, the fortress is dangerous and we need some blaze rods, so we fight the... drumroll please. Yep, we fight the blazes, and we also sometimes come across some wither skeletons. Now, they are very, very dangerous as they can give you the wither effect and they do damage. Now, the blazes can shoot you with fireball and can fly away sometimes, so killing it will be difficult, and it sets you on fire, which is just super annoying. So do have a cauldron with water bucket. Now, place the water bucket inside the cauldron so that you can use it. Going on to the next one, which is also in the Nether, which is the ghast. We all know this problem of the ghast. They can fly around. Yes, their hitbox is big because they're big. So yeah, but they shoot fireballs at you, which is again annoying and obviously destroys your surroundings, and it blasts and it's super annoying. And also they make a lot of noise of crying, so if you hear a ghast crying, just get to know it's a ghast coming around. Also, they usually spawn a lot in the Salt Sand Valley. So let's move on to the next one. Now, the next two usually spawn a lot in the Crimson Biome. Now, this mob only spawns in the Crimson Biome, which is good. It's the Hoglands. Now, Hoglands are big and they're fat and they have husks. husks, which can do a lot of damage. But yes, they do drop pork chop after they die, but they're definitely very, very, very dangerous. Now this mob is a piglin. The next one, the mob spawns in every dimension. It can be the overworld, the end, or even the nether. It's the enderman. Now the endermen do not attack you as long as you don't stare in their eyes. So make sure to not look in their eyes. They definitely do a lot of damage, but they do drop ender pearls after they die. Now this is not always. They sometimes drop it, sometimes don't drop it. But if you have looting, you have a better chance of getting those ender pearls. If you stare in the eyes of an enderman, they attack you, which is not good. But if you just don't look in their eyes, they'll be normal, I guess, and they'll not be aggressive, which is good. Now they spawn a lot in the warped fungi forest, I think. So yeah, moving on to the next one. Now this mob only spawns in the end, and it's not even in the end, it's in the end city. This is the shulkers. Why are they the most dangerous? Because they give you levitation. So you go up, 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 and when the levitation is gone, you fall down and die if you don't have good armor. What you can do to save this damage is by putting the slow falling potion, by splashing one of those or drinking one of those. Those are the best ways. But yes, after even that, shulkers can hit you with their little balls, which also gives you levitation again, which is bad. But the fact that it only spawns in the end city is great. So guys, these are the 13 most dangerous mobs. And now there are many more, like the Ravagers, the Wither, and the Ender Dragon. So if you want me to also tell about them, do make sure to comment down below and give 10 likes. And I'll definitely do in my next video. So guys, I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video to all of your family, friends, and neighbors. And obviously don't forget to click the notification bell. Why? So that you guys can be notified whenever I post a new video. And if you're new to my channel, make sure to watch my other videos and subscribe. Now, bye for now.